shocked, actually, as you told me that she had cancer.
Well, Dick, you say it all the time, brings you to your knees, and it did. I can remember when Dr. Morelli walked in the emergency room and told us that Peyton had a tumor in her spine and in her pelvic area. I literally dropped to my knees and started crying. And it's the worst news any parent or anyone can ever get, and we'll never forget it. It was May 17th, and well, like I said, we'll never forget it. And it was just it was kind of an out-of-body thing too. You don't even know what to say. We went in there for not cancer. We went in there thinking that she had maybe arthritis or something. And when they tell you that your child that's 4 years old has tumors up and down her spine and her pelvic area, there's just no words to even describe it.
Tell us what it was like as a parent. I don't think people realize what it is daily in terms of the fact your life is thrown for such a loop, trying to work, trying to carry on your daily responsibilities.
Well, for us, as you know, Peyton became paralyzed from the tumors on her spine, and my wife and I, Holly, it became our job to care for her. It's bad enough she has cancer up and down her spine and then eventually in her brain, but when she became paralyzed from the waist down, it was a two-man job. We back and forth to all children's all the time.
Can't work, right? Can't work.
There was no work, especially when, she was terminal. There really wasn't a cure for what Peyton had, and how do you go to work every day when your child was diagnosed with a terminal disease?
Unbelievable. I know what you went through, and a lot of people don't realize this, what a parent goes through. That's why we need dollars. I mean, I remember you shared with me how not working, how you couldn't even make payments on your home, how ultimately, see, people don't realize insurances don't cover that, and ultimately you had to give your home up.
Yes, and we even though the community helped us out a lot, it's still, when you're going through a long-term battle like we did with Peyton, and throw on the travel expenses and everything, it's unbearable for people, and unless you're just very wealthy, but typical middle-class people, it absolutely can devastate them, not only emotionally but financially.
I'll tell you one thing, he can't do enough. He and his wife, Holly, have their own foundation and do a great job trying to do little things for people that deal with cancer. They go, for example, get them pay their gas bills, pay electricity bills, do little things. It's amazing how you give back, and I think that is just fantastic.
Well, I had a good teacher. You've been just, a mentor to me for what we do with Peyton's Foundation, and I want to donate $1,000 today.
Wow. Did you hear that? Now, here's the guy, okay? Here's the guy. He lost his child to cancer. Yet he's going to turn around, and I know he's not wealthy. I know that for a fact, number one. Number two, he goes out raising dollars, and now he's going to take $1,000 and make a donation. Please, I beg you out there, what about a hand right here? Unbelievable. Let me say this. I beg you, you got a healthy child. Never, ever, we want to see ever that you had to face what he had to face, what Patrick and Holly had to face. So I beg you on his behalf, on behalf of his little girl that's up in heaven, a little donation, so maybe we can help another child. We need it. Please call 941-361-4680. I want those phones to light up. Please call. I beg you on behalf of Patrick. Thank you so much, Patrick. Love you, buddy.
Thank you.